I blame men for Portal being a Nazi. Air conditioning is sexist. Oh right, yeah, I saw an article about that shit. Okay, first of all, not a Nazi. Gonna just throw that idea out into the idea pool. Not a Nazi. Air conditioning, depending on how you look at it, could actually be sexist, according to a lot of people. Because, whatever you say, Chief, yeah, it is whatever I say. My word is law. Twitch, take a look at the stream. Well, you can take a look at it, but you're not gonna find anything substantial, because I'm just a memer saying weird shit, and I'm not a Nazi. Let's look at the reviews. What reviews are you talking about? I'm not a Nazi, however, air conditioning can be racist. Apparently, because air conditioning, well, I mean, men have supposedly a higher tolerance to cold, which means men like colder temperatures than women, according to articles. And according to these articles, air conditioning is sexist because it's set lower for the standards of men, thus making women more uncomfortable in situations where men are more comfortable, and that leads to air conditioning being racist. Wait, no, sexist, I mean. Maybe it could be racist too, but I don't know more. I know less about that shit. More correctly, I know nothing about air conditioning being racist. Sexist, I have heard things about it though. I would not agree with those things. If anything, I'd say that people setting the air conditioning is sexist. I don't understand how inanimate objects can be sexist. That's just me though. How about women just heat themselves up under a cover like any normal human being, easier than cooling down? Yes. Apparently, that is what many women have had to do at companies with low air conditioning. They had to put on extra clothes and complain to HR or some shit about air conditioning being sexist. Doesn't make any sense to me though. How is air conditioning sexist? Air conditioning is not sexist. If anything, the person setting the air conditioning is sexist. The horror of putting more clothes on. Oh my god, maybe that's the big plan of HR or management or some shit. If they turn the air conditioning up, or down, I guess, more women will find it colder, thus making them put on more clothes and seem less sexy to the predators in the room or in the company. So, big brain moment, what if air conditioning and the people setting the air conditioning low is actually not sexist, but they're adamantly against sexism, and they're working to quell sexism? Maybe that's the story here. Maybe that's what we should be talking about. Anti-sexist air conditioning man puts this air conditioning lower because he is stopping sexism in the workplace by indirectly making women put on more clothes to look less sexy. But what about those people who find women with more clothes sexy? That we didn't think about that one. Those women who have more clothes, those men who think women with more clothes on is sexy. What about those people? They are not, prone to be more sexist. I have no idea what I'm talking about. However, what if women can also be sexist? We haven't talked about that. Women being sexist. What if women liking women can also be sexist against women by objectifying women? Just hang yourself and enjoy the warmth of your body fluids becoming a cold corpse. That would make things cold, I guess. Maybe warm in the beginning. Moral of the story, women are women, and men are men, and women and men can be sexist against men and women. Is it Yeah, women can also be sexist. What if lesbians are more sexist than non-lesbians? That's a story. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't, I don't know. I'm not a woman, I wouldn't know. I'm not a lesbian either, so I would absolutely not know anything about that. But the question is, are women more sexist than men? That's another question. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. I don't know. I don't go outside, I don't talk to people, so I wouldn't know about any of that. But sexism is a thing, yes. Is air conditioning. We have concluded though, air conditioning is not sexy. Okay, right, here. Air conditioning is sexy, but it's not sexist. That's the story. Air conditioning is amazing. Sexy. Yes, air conditioning is sexy, James. Love it, yes. Air conditioning is one of the sexiest things on the planet. Honestly, if I could pick between a woman with air conditioning and a woman without air conditioning, I would 100% all of the time probably pick the woman with air conditioning, because air conditioning is some of the sexiest shit ever. Christ, honestly, just the thought of air conditioning is just makes my loins quake, so to say. Wait, maybe that's the only I don't know if that's a saying for men actually. It makes my can I say it makes my balls quake? Because it definitely does. Fucking Christ, what am I talking about? Air conditioning, that's what I'm talking about. We went from sexism to air conditioning. Yes, wait, didn't we start at that? I have no idea. We can, however, very safely say that I am pretty fucked in the head. I am passionate about air conditioners being sexy. That is very true.